Altman, the big game hunter. I coach people to play their professional and personal games bigger. I want you to be more successful and more effective. So I'm going to try and help you play big. Now, for a lot of people I run into, they do a lot of whining. You know, I don't have time. I'm not successful. I'm struggling. I want to do more. I have this idea, but I don't have time. And it goes back and forth, on and on and on. And they never get around to doing anything. I know it was that way for me for a long time, too. Now, here's a reality to it. No one is going to drop $20 million in your lap for your big idea right away. They're going to want to see that you sweat and put in effort and tried. But I don't have time. Well, you got a job. I understand that. You come home, you're tired. And there is that time from the time you walk in the door till 1 or 2 in the morning where you can be getting work done. But I got to do my job the next day. I'm going to be tired at work. There's a lot of training and conditioning that goes into being more successful. If you think you can keep doing things the way that you've been doing them and getting different results, I think you're kidding yourself. So for your great idea, and I hope it is a great one, Mark Zuckerberg was up late in his dorm, enrolling other people in his idea, giving them stock, and they were all working crazy hours until they started to get traction. And after they started to get traction, and for years after they started to get traction, you need to put in crazy time and effort too. That you may not have heard of these days of the week, but work can go on Saturday and Sunday toward your goal. You can be putting in effort, few hours every day towards your goal. Not sure what to do because you're not quite sure about your idea? Well, use that time to think about it. You don't have to watch Game of Thrones. You don't have to watch House of Cards or the newest episode of something. You can do these things if you block out some of the environmental distractions that are getting you caught up, getting you hooked. So, for example, I'll use myself as an example. There are memes my friends post on Facebook that I disagree with. I'm not going to go into detail. I'll just say I disagree with the memes. I've wasted a lot of time responding back. What I decided to do, because I got emotionally hooked and that energy goes out the door toward responding to these people, is I decided to hide the memes. See fewer memes like this or fewer posts like this. And I'm feeling a lot better because I'm not having an energy suck pulling me away to try and impact my day. My desk area, I deal with a lot of paper that I don't request, but paper that's sent to me. So I started working on cleaning my desk in my office. And although not perfect, my desk is pretty good now. I have a lot more space on it where I can see the actual wood. And the side areas where papers have been building up as well, I've started to get rid of those too. So not perfect yet, but I've been making constructive efforts and I feel a lot better. All this kind of environmental distraction, all this time that goes away to energy sucks, you can pull back into yourself if you make the investment of time and thought. Think about what you want to do next. Try it out. I'm not saying quit your job. Try it out on the side. Spend an hour each night. Maybe by accident, you'll spend an hour and a half. Ooh, how terrible. You'll put in more effort toward this idea. Start building your muscle up for doing after hours work. Put in the effort because unless you do, you're going to look back in time with a lot of regret about that great idea that someone else did that you thought of first. You know where I'm going with this. I'm Jeff Altman. I hope you find this helpful. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot there to watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. And if we aren't connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to linkedin.com/in/thebiggamehunter. And also want to mention that if you'd like me to coach you, I'd be happy to do that. Reach out to me through nobscoachingadvice.com. I've got links there where I'd be happy to support you with playing bigger. Hope you have a great day. Take care.